Hey guys, this is Joy back again with another video, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another video. I appreciate all the love, the shares, the likes, and subscribes, and thank you guys for leaving comments underneath. And I just want to let you guys know, if you have something negative to say, try not to leave it, just because I don't want no negative energy, no negative vibes on my stuff. So yeah, and I'll mention that later on because someone left a comment talking about like what I do with my hair, me playing with it. Like, you don't have to watch my channel. I'm not here to, this is not a fashion show. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what I do is what I do. It's not to impress anybody. I'm here giving knowledge and experience and wisdom to my followers and viewers. So if there's something that you don't like, then you're not forced to watch me. But I do appreciate everybody that does watch me and can relate and understand. So anyway, I just wanted to get that out of the way because I had a comment. Someone said something about I play with my hair too much. Like, you don't have to watch my video. Just a heads up. But anyway, so this is you guys' first time tuning in. Again, my name is Joy Larkin, and I'm a narcissistic abuse coach. And someone also said a comment about what makes me think that I'm qualified. And I know also that my two ex-narcissists are probably watching, and as well as my ex-friend, a female friend, and then my aunt is a narcissist as well. And the person said that, oh, what makes me think that I'm qualified to be a coach? And just because I had 2 encounters with narcissists. Actually, I had more than 2 encounters. The 2 guys that I dated were narcissists. My aunt was a narcissist. I lived with her for 5 years. And then I want to say my female friend, she could have been a narcissist or she could have just been toxic, period. But I definitely have a lot of experience, 5+ years. So yeah, I definitely feel like I'm qualified to give coaching advice. So anyway, that answers that. I'm sorry, you guys. So this is going to be a question and answer video. And then also, because some people may question like, oh, how come I can make videos, or how come I have experience? It's just because like, when you've been abused by a narcissist, that gives you experience. It gives you knowledge and wisdom to be able to share with other people, especially if you survive, if you make it through. Because some people kill themselves after dealing with a narcissist, whether parent, relationship, spouse, or whatever. And it's tough, you know, so that makes me qualified. So anyway, once again, I'm sorry, you guys, it's just a little rant just because. And, you know, I'm learning this as well. It's like when you put yourself out there, people are going to have opinions about you. And I'll make another video about this. But it's like, at the end of the day, you can't really worry about what people are going to say. It's all about how you feel about yourself and how you view yourself. Because if people, there's so many opinions, but none of it matters at the end of the day. It's like, I'm not here to impress people. I'm here to give people knowledge and wisdom and share what I've been through to other people so they could heal and understand how to get through it and that they're not alone. You get me? So yeah. Oh, and I did want to let you guys know, so I actually did move to Jamaica, and I got here yesterday, for those of you that are wondering where I was going to move to. So yeah, I'm going to try out Jamaica and see where it takes me. I'm really, really excited to be here. It's like such a different world over here, but the beaches are beautiful. The water is actually green and blue, like a turquoise color. It's gorgeous. I came here for my birthday in May, and it was amazing, and I did not want to leave. So I'm happy to be here. I think I'm going to stay here up to 3 to 6 months, and I'm going to go back and forth back to Delaware or Chicago, which is where my parents are. And yeah, I'm going to explore the island, explore a different life. And for those of you that would like to book a coaching session with me, so we can either do, we could do it through Skype, or we can do it through WhatsApp. So what I want you guys to do when you are ready to get your coaching sessions, first just email me and make sure you have your PayPal, debit or credit card. And then we can either do it through Skype, or we could do it through this app right here. I hope you guys can see it. It's this one right here. It's WhatsApp. It's a you guys just download it on your phone. If you have like an iPhone or if you have an Android, we could talk through WhatsApp. We can do a video chat through WhatsApp. So that way you guys know, because because I know a lot of you guys are in the States anyway, and it charges me extra for that. So I prefer WhatsApp or Skype. That would be great. I'm totally okay with that. So yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and book your session, and I'll have the prices below. So anyway, let's go ahead and do the question and answer. Let's see here. So, because like I said, I like to have good vibes on my comments. I don't want no negativity. So I know people just be saying anything. And again, I know that my ex narcissists, they probably made fake profiles and fake accounts, and just put in things up there, just because that's what they do. They stalk you, they watch you. They never let you go. They think that they own you for life. I want you guys to understand, these are not normal people. Okay. So okay, so I wanted to answer this one question, but this is kind of blurry. Give me a second, you guys. And also, please be sure that you guys are following me on Instagram at livenarcfree. So just a second here. I know I screenshotted the question. Or did I delete it? I hope I didn't delete it. Let's see. Okay, so Diamond B wants to know, what does it mean when the narcissist goes ghosting? And ghosting is basically when they discard you or dump you. So there's different phases throughout the relationship with a narcissist. It's basically when you first meet the narc, they are going to love bomb you. They're going to seduce you and get you to let your guard down, fall in love with them. And then once you do that, that's when they start to devalue you slowly but surely. They start to put you down, make you feel bad. They isolate you to get you away from your family and friends, so that way you can't really get clarity on what's happening. And they could do this over a period of time, like years and years. They will slowly but surely start to break you down, devalue you. And then once they feel like you may be catching on to them, or they may have another supply in the wings, then that's when they start to slowly but surely like cancel plans with you. They'll stop spending time with you and make up excuses, and then finally they'll ghost you. You won't hear from them for like a couple of weeks or maybe days, and then they'll come back, because the thing is, they kind of want you to hang around, but then they're gonna be doing their own thing anyway. But once they feel like you caught on to them and you know who they are, then that's when they just ghost, and you won't hear from them. And they'll probably try to come back and hoover within like a month or two, to depending. Like the first guy I dated, he ghosted me actually throughout the relationship. Like he would ghost me for like a week or two, and then he would ghost for like a month. But then towards the end, he ghosted. Well, because I was trying to contact him, because I wasn't understanding like what was going on. So he ghosted for like 6 months, but this is like when I was pretty much done. And then he hoovered me, and he had someone contact me asking for his name. You get me? So that it was like real crazy. And then so that was that. And then the second guy, he ghosted. I remember like he would make plans with me, and then he would like cancel them at the last minute. And then he started to not hang out with me as much. He was starting to hang out with his guy friend, and then he like made up an excuse or something like that. So it was like really crazy. And yeah, so that's definitely something that they will do in the relationship. They'll ghost you. And it's when you experience that, it's so painful. It's like, just because it's kind of like it takes you back to your childhood. Like some of you guys as parents may have, abandoned you, or maybe they wasn't really there for you emotionally, and you didn't get that connection. So it's like we go after people that remind us of our parents. So that's why we tend to kind of cling to the narcissist, and I am guilty of that, but I'm definitely learning and understanding that. So I'm healing, and that feels good. But for those of you that are still in that process, because we have to go through it, and it's not a bad thing. It's like, it's a reason why we attract these narcissists, because they're there to teach us a lesson in a weird way. But you can't really see the negative as much. Okay, hold on, give me 1 second, you guys. I apologize about that. It keeps like kind of, because I have the fan on. So but anyway, so yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Diamond. And then I had another question, but I screenshot. I hope I didn't delete it. Let's see here. Where is it? Okay, it's right here. So it comes from Tina. She says, is he a narcissist if he worked so hard to keep it a secret from you and told you one thing when you knew in your heart something was not right? I'm just going to read the whole thing and then go back. So, and then it says, my ex-son's father and I have been broken up for a year, and he started to try to pursue something with me, but I didn't pay him much mind until about February of this year. Long story short, I found out he's been married since December. I'm sorry. And it's had a child on the way. I'm so sorry. That's traumatizing in itself. Wow. And that's something that a narcissist would do. So to answer your question, yes, he is a narcissist, but let's go back. And then the girl has to be at least 7 months pregnant, and the while still messing with me. That's definitely something that they do. They're cheaters and liars. And then stringing me along. And after I cut him off completely, I ended up finding out that it had been all over his social media. Me and my friends never had access to it. Is he a narc, or was I just played? Yeah, once again, that's terrible to hear. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Yeah, very crazy. Yes, he's definitely a narcissist, and you were played at the same time. They hide things a lot. You know, that's something that is a trait of a narcissist. They hide important things. That's my second narc. Well, actually, both of them. The first narc, he said that he didn't have a girlfriend when I first met him, and then I think it was like 3 months after I found out he had a girlfriend. And you know, me being young and naive, I thought that I could change him, but you can't change anybody, so. And then the second narc, he hid from me the fact that he had a daughter. He didn't tell me he had a daughter. And yeah, that was just very crazy. So just be on the lookout. Yeah, they hide important things. And then, so let me answer the other question. Yeah, so he worked hard to keep it a secret from you. So yeah, that means that he is a I mean, well, anybody could keep a secret, but narcissists, they do it in a very manipulative way. And I think once you find out, I think they wanted to hurt you like really, really bad. And they get off on that. You know, they love making people like hurt because they're hurting. Like hurt people hurt other people. You get me? And that's just something that they do. Let's see here. Where is the other question? Yeah, and he also played you as well. Narcissists, they don't take life itself serious, so they play games with people, you know, and I'm really, really sorry that happened to you. It's very unfortunate, but you can definitely heal. You can get over it. Just talk to someone that understands narcissistic abuse. Book a session with me, and I can help you with that. And someone had a question in regards. Actually, I want to log on to my Instagram because I think there was another question here. Just bear with me, everyone. And again, shout out to all of my subscribers. Please be sure that you guys are following me, like I said, once again. But this lady on Darling Charmy, she said that, hopefully she doesn't mind me reading her stuff. Let's see. Or actually, there wasn't really a question. She was just like letting me know. But she wanted to know what does my coaching sessions entail. So I will let you guys know in just a second. Let me see. Actually, so basically, like during the session, I'll just be going over like, well, first of all, talk about like what you went through, and the whole experience, and I could kind of go and let you know detail by detail like why they did that, so you can get a better understanding of why you feel the way you feel, and also we can figure out how you can work towards healing and helping you understand the importance of no contact. And yeah, just like helping you through it and give you a guide to just like move on with your life. I mean, this is tough, you know, and understanding why you was with the narcissist for that long and how you could prevent yourself from meeting other narcissists in the future. You know, so yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And again, if you don't have anything nice to say, please don't leave it under my message or my comments because I don't have time for the negativity. I'm just letting you guys know that now. I'm not here to encourage negativity. I want to help people heal. I want to help people grow and live their life better and be happy, because narcissistic abuse is very traumatic. It's traumatizing and it could ruin your life. So that's why I'm here to help you guys. And again, if you want to book a session, email me at livenarcfree9@gmail.com. I have the prices below. And also make sure you guys have a PayPal, or we could Skype. Make sure you download Skype on your computer or your phone, or download the WhatsApp. Okay? And I'll leave, when you guys email me, I'll leave the number and we could start the session. So yeah, you guys, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.